half of this term, he's known for his sense of humour, which I am sure we will hear right now. Yes. Could you give a really warm welcome on stage to Mr. James Noble?
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see.
Is that it? Is that all I get? Good evening and welcome to the annual share meeting of One Express. I'd like to thank you all for supporting this venture. You paid for my flight home. No, seriously. Good evening and welcome Noodles and Jelly Spoons. I would like to thank you all for coming to the Spring Graduation 2009 and helping me congratulate fellow students on achieving what most would never dream they could do. The reason I'm here today is I haven't paid my fees. And like when you don't pay for your meal in the restaurant, they make you wash up. Dean Black insisted I make a speech to pay for mine. So here I am describing my experiences and what I achieved and what the college was all about for me. And for those of you still going through the pain, there is light at the end of the tunnel. They say you can't teach a new dog old tricks, and a leopard doesn't change his spots. That's true. But you can guide them and make them see a new way of thinking, a new way of achieving, and a new way of doing what they have done many times before, but now from a different perspective. When I came to Switzerland, I arrived at the airport. I was met by students who had a combined age that didn't match mine. I thought to myself, my God, what have I done? I know nothing about the youth of today. I can't speak their language or your modern slang. I can't dance or spin on my head. I can't drink tequila through my nose. I can't dance in a funny cat house style whilst holding a full glass of juice. What have I done? I don't know what FYI means. I don't know what BRB means. I thought computers were for writing letters, and MSN was an infection you went to see the doctor about. But guess what? Guess what? I'm not old. You're just young. I'm not an alien, although some thought I was faculty. I'm just different, and if DCT can teach you anything about the world other than studying, then it will teach you the world is different. People are different, with different values and ideas. And without different, the world just doesn't turn. And the most important thing to remember, different isn't bad. It's different. And it's good. Good! So let's talk culinary. And let's scratch the ceiling. I have cooked myself around the world, so why the hell have I ended up in sleepy Vitsnap? Well, the truth be known, I'd lost my edge. The sparkle, the desire that's needed. And to avoid being one of those chefs who just takes the salary, goes home, feeds the cat, sees the wife, goes down the bar, gets drunk. I wanted to be a chef who got up in the morning, dreaming of vegetables, and run to the kitchen, dive into the chiller head first, and come out with an armful of last night's dreams, and put them together on a plate. This is why I came back to school. And boy was it hard. From a big cheese to a baby belly. in 2 days. I guess it's harder to reprogram something than teach or paint on a fresh canvas, but they did, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Why? Because the biggest buzz of all was seeing a guy, older than me, an instructor, still getting very passionate, even irate, sometimes crazy, over what is, at the bottom line, just food. What a great experience working with my class and Paddy. Bakery. Now there's the thing. Bakers and pastry chefs to me have always been lightweight. The sort of get out of the early kitchen kind of people, come in late kind of people. And here I was doing a bakery course with pastry. Oh, how the tide turned. Oh, how wrong I was. This wasn't easy. It wasn't just a little dash of that, a little splash of this. It was chemistry. And I've only ever studied biology. What an experience. One I would recommend anybody doing. Even if you are front of house and just enjoy eating cake and sucking on chocolates, I recommend you do the pastry course. This course not only taught culinary expertise, but also nurtured patience, methodical thinking, and above all, passionate love. Personally for me, this was an eye-opener. Here is a guy whose life has been dedicated to sweet things, and yet he still wakes up in the morning ready to reinvent the wheel. His knowledge in his field has been one of the best I have ever seen in my career. I have learned many things, not only that women are great, but they love chocolate, and I thank him very much for this. So, this brings me to a close. I'm sorry if you're bored, and those of you in the back row can wake up. Please give generously when the hat comes round. I accept all currency. Cheques, euros, francs. Don't clap at the end, just throw money. Seriously, I'd like to thank all of those who have taken this ride with me. People I've come close to in many different ways. Some are here today and some couldn't make it, but all of you will leave with me. I would like to take this opportunity to ask all faculty members to stand up. And take a bow. Take a bow. As much as we have scuffled, argued and jostled over the last 2 terms, and as much as you found alcohol in my room, I'm sure, like me, the rest of this crowd would like to thank you very much. Please stand up and give me one last snafu roar. Snafu? 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 Where are you? The study is done. Go out there and show the world you've studied with the noble and you know your stuff. Good luck, everyone. And remember, doors don't open on their own. They can be shut very easily without you. Oh, and